First tonight, the world knows what a monster Wellings is. The words of Kiana Dawes' family read out in court today as her abuser was jailed for 6 years for subjecting his ex-partner to a campaign of assault, fear and bullying.
Ryan Wellings from Bispham in Lancashire was found guilty of assault and coercive behaviour, but cleared of the more serious charge of manslaughter earlier this week.
Kiana took her own life after leaving the 9-month-old baby she had with the 30-year-old at a friend's house. She also left a suicide note on her phone which said, "Ryan Wellings killed me."
Anna Yosef now reports.
Kiana Dawes already knew she was going to take her own life as she walked to a friend's house to drop off her daughter. Even in her final moments, her only concern was to make sure her baby girl would be safe. Today, Kiana's mother walked out of court after seeing her abuser jailed, wishing more had been done to keep her daughter safe.
There's blood everywhere, help! Help me. Help me.
So he's pushed the door into you, has he?
Yeah, he smashed the door straight off me.
He said he's tried to drown you.
Yeah.
He's attacked you.
He has had a drill turned on in my face, drilled the teeth out of my mouth.
What else?
He strangles me most regularly.
Yeah.
Like he wants to throw acid in my face so people can't find me attractive.
After 2 years of sickening abuse by Ryan Wellings, her child's father, Kiana was left battered and broken. Eventually, in July 2022, she could take no more. Wellings became the first defendant to be tried before a jury accused of unlawful killing of his partner after Kiana took her own life following domestic violence. This week he was cleared of manslaughter but convicted of assault and controlling and coercive behaviour. Today he was jailed for 6 years for the offences against Kiana, with a judge remarking he'd shown no remorse and posed a clear danger to any future partner.
You abused, assaulted, exploited, controlled and demeaned her. When she died, it is clear that she had begun to believe your lies to the effect that she was deranged, physically disgusting, friendless, worthless and an unfit mother. You had persuaded her that she had no one to turn to.
You threatened me. So bad.
Many believe the law doesn't go far enough when protecting the victims of domestic abuse.
The law it's not fit for purpose, especially where it's death by suicide, where domestic abuse has been a factor. And I think that's kind of been proven here with the not guilty on the manslaughter charge. I think if there were tweaks to the law, perhaps some large tweaks to the law, it may have been a different outcome. And nothing's going to bring Kiana back.
Kiana, a new mum, a daughter, a sister and friend, suffered with an emotionally unstable personality disorder, a vulnerability exploited to such an extent she believed her life was no longer worth living. Anna Yosef, ITV News.